The John A. Young Lifetime Achievement Award is presented to those who have made significant contributions to the Canadian printing industry. It gives me great pleasure to introduce this year's winner, Mike Brickwood, manager of print innovations at Pollard Banknote. Boy, I remember Pollard for many years, all the way back in my days. So Mike's been in the industry for over 50 years. His knowledge, hands-on experience, and innovative contributions have made a lasting impact on Pollard Banknote and the broader printing industry. Congratulations, Mike. So why don't you come on up here and get your award?
This is a huge honor for me, and it was certainly an honor to have Doug Ford present me with the award. To know that he's also a printer is just really special for me. I'd like to thank Print Action for this award. I'd also like to thank Muriel Fontaine, Cindy Cadegay, and Catherine Geely for Pollard Banknote for putting together the nomination information. And I thank Pollard Banknote for flying my wife and my son Dustin, my daughter Leah, and my wife Carla out for this event. And they were also allowed me to bring my friend Ernie. Pardon me. Ernie is also a 45-year guy at Pollard, so he's been around a while. This is Lifetime Achievement Award, and it has been a lifetime for me. I took my first printing course in junior high, then went on to take graphic arts as my major. Now, 55 years after that first printing course, I'm still in the industry. I was very fortunate to answer an ad for a camera operator at a company called Saltz & Pollard. It was a medium-sized commercial printer that did a variety of printing from business cards and letterheads to a couple of publications. There were 35 people when I started. There are now over 2,300. The owner of the company, a great man named Laurie Pollard, decided that he was going to gamble everything he had on going into the printing scratch-off lottery tickets business. That started a lifetime of innovation, not just for me, but for the entire company. Some of you printers can relate to this. Imagine one day we're printing business cards for Joe Smith, where if you deliver 98 cards or 102 cards for an order of 100, no problem. It seemed like overnight we had to deliver millions of lottery tickets that were individually numbered, and we had to account for every number. We were learning and solving problems every day. The stories I could tell you. I was on the ground floor of an evolution. As a company, we were evolving from a small startup lottery printer into one of the leaders in the industry. There are a lot of things that go into that type of growth. One of them is to keep developing new products that were different from what our competitors were doing and that appealed to the lottery ticket market. I found that I was good at that and enjoyed trying to find that one next thing that would be different, maybe in the first of its kind. And we did find those products. One of the coolest things is to be working with an operator on a new product. And I would tell them that they are the first in the world to print it. You could see that that meant something to them as an operator. One of the most satisfying areas of my career has been to be a mentor. I believe it is a big part of being an innovator. I'm in a unique position at Pollard, and that I have developed most of what we've print and planned most of what we print. And I love to share that knowledge. There's nothing more gratifying than seeing younger people using that knowledge to make their own careers and to be successful at those careers. That is the legacy I hope to be recognized for once I finish my career. That younger group of talented people that will carry on looking for the next thing that continues to define Pollard Banknote as a leader of innovative lottery products in the world. This award is an indication that I'm on the right path. Thank you very much for this award.